Aloha and welcome to the daily astrology study with me, Chloe Rose, where I help you set intentions and build your intuition using daily astrology. Today is Mars Day. Tuesdays are ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars is how we get things done. For a feminine energy, it's what we are attracted to in our masculine counterpart. For our masculine energy, it's what they look for in the feminine counterpart. So whether or not this is an external day for you or an internal building upon your own feminine and masculine energy, today the inside degree is Cancer. Mars is in Cancer at 5 degrees, and that is a trapdoor hidden under a rug. So seeing that we have so many planets in Taurus, the moon is at 29 degrees Virgo, shifting into Libra for this full moon that we're having today. Total lunar eclipse. We are having things cut out of our reality. And the inside degree asks for us to look at what is beyond our awareness, our immediate awareness, beyond even our honed, critical feeling awareness, to achieve our goals, to get what we want, and to push ourselves beyond our comfort zone. And seeing that today is Tuesday, a lot of decisions can be made on a Mars-ruled day, but it's better to take action. And with Mars in Cancer, we're taking action based on our feelings, our intuition, and honestly what's driving us in our heart. Cancer rules the hands as well as the heart. Gemini rules the hands. Cancer rules the heart. So you want to be able to slow down just enough on this Mars-ruled day to recharge your energy based on things that help for you to, what this inside degree says, be sobered up by what you cannot see and what you cannot feel. And I think that you can even look at that a little bit more closely as to what you may resist seeing and feeling each day. So if that's giving yourself praise, honestly, take some time to give yourself praise. If you need to take extra time to sit and pray with your food, that's something that will help you to sustain energy on a day that's dominated by action and how we are attaining our heart's desire in each moment. And with this moon shifting from Virgo into Libra, we're moving from the physical reality to the ideal reality. And what one of my favorite astrologers says is that the moon in Libra is character assassination, but it can also be such to where you have examined your external world and now you're ready to add in the most refined balance of what is the ideal? What is the ideal that we're moving to? How do you ideally fill your day with not only heart-driven activities, but tie up all the loose ends that you need to tie up, maintain momentum with gratitude, and also just take the time to understand that this life is a gift. And I think that when our intentions are centered around gratitude, I've been working on a 28-day gratitude practice thanks to this book by Rhonda Byrne called The Magic. I read The Secret years ago, and the magic is where it's at because it combines principles from Think and Grow Rich by Pam Grout, one of my top 10 books, probably of all time. I read it on audiobook, and I'm very much a paper book reader, but this book swept me away with how we are vessels for our reality. Our external world is just a mirror of the internal. And the sooner that we get to the subconscious limiting beliefs, the sooner that we could start to put our heart into our lives and drive that ship straight to nirvana, straight to Shangri-La. Wherever it is that you're going, take the time to really tap into what needs your attention, how you can do it in a way that not only is surrendered to the highest, most divine timeline, but one that also reinforces your ideal state, using imagination, using vision boarding, looking at your own birth chart and seeing where is Cancer in your chart. It's a 4th house native placement. And the 4th house, if we don't tend to these emotional urges, the things beyond the immediate senses today. So kind of it's piggybacking off of all of your practices, a willingness to go beyond your comfort zone again, and shaping that ideal sense of self into each task that you must deliver. And it's not just looking at things as, oh, this didn't turn out the way I wanted it to the last 4 or 5 times I tried it, but really looking at things with that aerial view, that 30,000 foot view that the angels take with all of our lives, and just intending with your day for the highest timeline to unfold, and for our sense of self to no longer be an inhibitor, because we're trusting in the divine to help deliver us to where we need to go. So the divine will never give you anything that you can't handle. A lot is definitely coming in with the sun in Aries. Pluto is at that 0 degrees and 11 seconds. So our technology is naturally shifting into making sure that we're in integrity and that we're looking at things with vision. So no longer are we to get hung up on, oh, I didn't do this correctly, this was bad. Bad and good are very much subjective. It's time more so to refine our approach to ourselves, because that builds our self-value. And when we have high self-value, we do things that require self-trust. They require that willingness to hold our hand as we face the unknown. So as you face the unknown today, my prayers are with you to succeed beyond your wildest imagination. And just know that the critical review that we've had with the moon in Virgo, to where you can just sort of like look at your life, make a checklist and see what's working for you and what's not. Now it's time to do that character assassination for what's not working, but look at it as growth. We are in the astrological new year, and we are at the first full eclipse of this season. So whatever's being clipped off needed to go for your highest you to unfold. Blessings on your Mars day, with Mars in Cancer at 5 degrees. A lot of chatter will be coming in, and that self-soothing practice, whatever you have, whether it's tapping, whether it's doing your makeup, whether it's smelling the flowers outside, calling your family, something that makes you feel grounded, centered, and loved will take you far today. Aloha, blessings. See you for Mercury Day. Bye.